Download the song for free at YouTubePromo.com.
Those who make peaceful revolution impossible make violent revolution inevitable. Violent revolution.
Unjust causes multiply phallic systems, hug the flaws and prophesize malnutrition for these gaping mouths traipsing out in lamb's linen. Through the Hades drought, ratings out in flame retardant denim. The same flames within them scorch the churches and the children. The named unforgiven, torches burn through the pavilions. These gators make a million while our class is left building. Still then, colors commemorate the solstice and animated posters that will demonstrate the protest. Crushing skulls with focus, the seasons of the locust. 7 years because I wrote this, 12 years because we're hopeless. From long range I've scoped it and pulled the plug. And soon I'll need drugs just to simulate love. Hate rains from above, we destroy the foundations. Silent resignation or complete obliteration. Here to split a whole nation. It's
violent revolution, evolution of the conquest. Only solutions, the fusion of variables and constants. Brains are getting messed with, washed out by contestants on reality shows with no message. Gotta read between the lines. They're taking over the space, you can't see between your eyes. Gotta see between the fuzz. A nation complacent of emotionless faces, run by Pfizer drugs. Weapons are hardwired funds. CEOs and corporations are the new hired thugs. So you gotta ask yourself what you have for options when pieces become an obsolete part of the process and the odds are offset. Get a chip implanted in your thumb or start making bombs and buying guns. Leave whole entire civilizations in crumbs. Stand tall and fight or be frightened and run.
Violent revolution.
Burn, baby, burn.
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 A world war, consciousness and thought fight on your front door. A myriad of TV ads subverting for the encore. Tracing lines of master planning, bloodline contour. Formidable scanning, mental programming directly from the ninth floor, watching overhead. Big brother forever omnipresent, lead the world toward its ending, and the UN has its blessing. Hence the burning of the star and the crescent. Cold planned obsolescence, US soldiers just salami in the desert, start the feasting. Ever-present death keeps us reaching, confused by the leeching manner of standard thinking. This atrophy baffles me emphatically, no change coming radically with words and loaded magazines of tragedy. Violence are peaceful, silence are lethal. Enlightened versus evil, where's the guidance for my people? The road ahead is lonely, only one partial flaw, not accounting for intelligence when instigating martial law.
Whether it's peaceful or violent, slash seems in the silence, dissension, defiance, from depression to the definite destructive riots. Who you side with? It's your choice, minus the majority voice. Screaming for freedom inside an approved radius is okay. It helps the database when they take down your name, political affiliations and other pertinent information. So when martial law is declared and the streets get sweet, it's just another step accomplished towards the human defeat. It seems the only thing to do is transcend the illusion. Just pick up and leave, realize it's all in the mind. And so is the forthcoming implanted microchip design. So should you be passive or aggressively savage? Because the average man can't imagine how we let this shit happen to ourselves and the depleted, mistreated earth. Will it work? Is it possible to overthrow the dreams of this current oppressive regime?
You should not submit to dehumanization. The truth is out there in front of you, but they lay out this buffet of lies. I'm sick of it, and I'm not gonna take a bite out of it. Do you got me? Got me? Got me?
Wait.
Got me?
I can't breathe, face turn blue, 33rd degree burn truth. Hurt hands stain red, paint the world dead. With a violent revolution and a handful of meds I bled, chase the street dreams, we're made of these. We drowned a third of the population among the 7 seas. Televised propaganda spread lie and disease. Conscious pondering on how violence equals peace. Start rolling with heat, cause peace is hard to find. Cause we're all blind to the crime and the smoke tail eyes. Walk through the field minds of corrupt minds. When the government moves weight over borders, not a crime. Flames to churches and designer jeans. Simulated scenes of love, I'm blind, I can't see. Fuzzy white lines, thugs equals corporation monster. Frightened to the point I gotta run. Hostile takeover, bloodline scary. Stars burn souls. Standard thinking silence worth more than my weight in gold. Lethal depression followed up by martial law. Microchip implanted in the forearm, now I'm up the code.
Spent 500 billion on a war, but still no cure for AIDS. Buying propaganda in the store, it's not hard to circulate. Seen it, still can't believe it. Got no words today. Behind the curtain of lies, watch all the stories per perforate, just so you can see through all the holes and watch shadowy figures try to fit their fists around the globe. In ancient ceremonies adorned in black robes to hold total domination and worldwide control.
Suit star spangled, when you pay to play the game. Rules all tangled, with a number for a name. Shackles, chains, brakes, bombs, barricades, and drums. Where they all sit and wonder why my guts are on my tongue. Every jury hung and all the heroes only sung. The zeros only won them through the castaway's lungs. Holds holding the wind and capsules fold from within. No choice where we begin, full control on